Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Martinez. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Martinez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. He is through here. Decent chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
De Paul. And it's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Messi. Doué. Pinches it off him. Referee's given a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Ball is over the line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernandez, and he's got the beating of his man. He's Fernandez! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Paul. And this is Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Martinez! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That's put paid to the danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now that's a fine challenge. Upamecano clears without hesitation. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
He's having a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And he's got away from him. Can he finish? Now, oh, he's been caught. That's another chance. It's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
Takes a shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Goal scored for France after 14 minutes in.
A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
But you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Dembele. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Well, they've got it again. McAllister. Quality ball. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Montiel. And for the first half, that is that. France have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
France ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And we are back on the way. He's found a way through. Fernandez shapes to shoot. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Fernandez powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. Chouameni. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Montiel cuts out the pass. And it's Dembele. And it's made its way to him. Now he's got space here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well read, nice interception. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dembele, spread to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's in on goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice-looking ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Dembele. That's an imaginative pass. And he's found a way past. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Number 10.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Somewhat off target. And they're back on the ball again.
And Martinez!
And that's a real chance missed.
Martinez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's been taken short.
Martinez!
And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Rabiot. McAllister. Good, strong midfield running here. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That has been cut short. He's got away. Space for him to turn and look. Medina gets it clear. Looking for a corner. Olise with the short one. And that is well cleared. Dembele. That has not gone well. Fernandez. Good driving run.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aims beyond the defence. Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe, over to the right flank. And he's intervened well there. So that means another 30 minutes football. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. Well, we are already up and running again. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Dembele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Now it's Messi. Rabiot. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good spread. Koundé. That'll be a throw. Romero. De Paul gets on his bike and on the move. Could go all the way here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Messi!
It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, that could be pivotal. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Argentina.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... Oh, they could be caught out. Chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post. And he's heaved it away. Chouameni. And we're halfway through extra time. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's picked his way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Upamecano has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Olise. And he shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Corner number 2 then. Olise plays it short. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Olise. Searching pass he's played there. Floated through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's a good run down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Knocks it into space. A probing pass. Argentina have reclaimed it. He is through here.
Such good technique.
Surely he can't miss. So much shot at goal. And he hits the net. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina have shown, and that is that. France played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game, a game that began so promisingly from them. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might...
Struck first time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. A probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. To Paul! Oh, cracking effort.
DePaul certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Fernandez running with the ball. Tries one from range. Good take, and is it chance for a shot? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Rabiot. Spread out to the left. Doué. On a serious charge here. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rabiot. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And they've got rid. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Martinez just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. 30 minutes gone. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. And he can thump it away. Doué has it in a wide position. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Maignan. Could be danger here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Saliba. Shot. And he shoots! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
The goal score for Argentina.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Alexis McAllister.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Dembele, it's run loose here. Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Spread it left. And Hernandez. And here's Doué. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Skims one in. Montiel can get it clear. Martinez.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Messi. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. France coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.